Call Charlie?
Howdy.
I'm here.
You're gonna have to use the PC to unlock the door.
You got it.
Come on, we don't have all day. There's a service elevator inside. Take it to the top floor. It's the roof deck. You should be able to get in from there.
So the mayor's guy, Travis, you find anything on him?
Let me see. Travis Conrad has worked as a liaison to the mayor for just over a year now. Before that, similar story to you. Strangely enough, redacted files.
Please exercise caution on the roof tonight. There are reports of strong winds tonight. We ask you to stay within the railings and do not
I'm on the roof. Swanky.
Yeah, right? You need to find a way into the penthouse. It's one floor below. I've sent you a possible route.
Please refer to data policy page 4,458,600.
So why did the casinos close?
A few years ago, the government introduced the Families First Act, which banned all forms of moral depravity, including gambling.
Red Rock doesn't seem to have suffered. The place is still hopping.
It had already established itself as an entertainment destination, so things hardly changed. It was the other locations that relied solely on gambling for their incomes that were the real victims.
How am I supposed to get into this penthouse from here?
There's no direct access from the roof, so you're going to have to improvise. Why don't you take the time to enjoy the beautiful views of the city from up there? Dude, it's not that difficult. Find a way to get into that penthouse.
Why did you take Silva's offer?
Well, other than the choice of that or death, all I have to do is a few more of these jobs, and my people back in Sherwood Forest will be set for life.
Didn't peg you as a 12th century British yeoman, but I guess it gives meaning to the name Robin Hood.
Well, it's not like I'm going to tell you where I'm really from.
Does Sherwood Forest happen to be one of those places affected by the gambling ban?
You know, you're not as dumb as you pretend to be, Mr. Diaz.
I can see the inside, but I can't get to it.
Might have to use your gun.
I think someone's in there. There are lights moving around.
Get in then, and find out who it is.
Could have the element of surprise on my side here. What are the chances? It's pretty dark in here. Looks like I'm not the first here. This place is full of mercs.
Hope you're not about to find Morrison's dead body.
One of these days she'll just give up. Let's clear the air a bit. I got more company. Hang tight. That's the same coffee machine as in Morrison's office. This must have been his study. Looks pretty empty.
Use that scan function to see if there's anything hidden.
There's something behind that old painting.
Take a look. I'm downloading a patch to your lens.
All right. So how's it work?
You need to line the pins up with the correct gates inside the mechanism. Stop it at the right moment. Nice going!
That's it. Open. Some kind of legal papers. Lens, send screenshot to Charlie.
Great. I'll get into it later.
More company. Stand by. Thanks for all your help, Charlie. Couldn't have done it without you.
Yo, what up?
Yo, yo.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is that...
It's still in prototype.
Did Silva give you this?
Yeah.
I don't like this, Jay. They got you hooked up like some kind of super soldier now.
You were all pro-Silva before.
Best job I ever had, but you're my friend. You're having head glitches from memory loss, and all they do is reactivate the hardware that caused that shit in the first place?
I'm getting the answers that I need now. And plus, I know it sounds weird, but it's like I found my calling.
Your calling?
Well, Okada said that my memory centers are
I helped you break into Morrison's office, Jeg. You said you didn't trust any of them. Now it's your calling?
I know. I'm sorry I got you involved, huh?
Involved? I gotta head back to the factory. Go over launch operation plans again. It's all hands on deck.
Wait, Seb!
Hey, it's showtime. Whatever you're doing, wherever you are, stop. You gotta get your ass to Claudia's place. Like, now! I've pinned it.
I'm on my way. What did you find?
It's the swapped out lens. Claudia received a call from a certain someone. Check this out.
No, listen to me. Silva's suspicious. I'm freaking out. We need to meet in person.
Relax, Sugar Plum. I'll meet you at the spot in an hour.
That's his voice. That's the dude who hired me. Douchebag called me Sugar Plum, too. Step on it. She's getting ready to leave her condo now. If you can get there in time, we can tail her to this meetup spot.
I'm on it.
Hurry! She's messaging someone about making a large data transfer.
What kind of data?
I'm gonna guess it's not her wedding registry. We need to intercept that transfer. Can you drive faster, Grandma? She's leaving.
Fast as I can. made it.
Nice driving. Pull in and wait for her to drive out. Okay, you need to stay in the car and deploy your DC-2.
Lloyd,
Wait for her to come out, then follow her with the DC. That's her car. Time to go to work.
okay, tailing her.
You need to get close enough to pick up her signal. I'm patching into your DC now.
Staying in DC control, but I'll follow along in my car.
There's a sweet spot above and behind the car where you can get close enough without being seen. She's starting the transfer. Careful, she'll see you. That's it. Right there. I can get a lock from here. This is a lot of data she's transferring. Hundreds of terabytes.
Can you block it?
No, all I can do is copy it. We'll know what the files are.
At least we'll know what they know.
We're at 20%. Just stay close. I can hear her on the lens. She's talking to someone.
What's she saying?
They're just talking about meeting. She's headed there right now.
We have to know what's on those files.
We're halfway. This is Silva's personal data. My God, there's so much. 60%, nearly there. This is not good, Jake. There's company data, emails, bank stuff. It's everything. 70%. You're doing great, Jake. Just stay in that spot.
We need to figure out who was on the other end of that transfer.
80%. Come on.
Incredible shows, lavish hotels, so much to see.
90%. Almost to the finish line. We got it. It's downloaded. Call your DC back.
Okay. Did she say where she's going?
Some parking structure downtown.
I'll be seeing her there. Can you please call Marco and tell him about this?
Me?
Jacob. Do you really think I'm that dumb?
Give it up, Claudia. Charlie?
What's going on in there?
It was an ambush. I'm stuck inside.
That's not good. We gotta get you out of here. I've indicated plans. One floor up, there's a security office. You need to get there.
Gotta go. Things to do. More later. God damn it. Marks up a floor. So many mercs. How did she know? Shit. Call Charlie. Okay, I'm outside the office. It's locked. It's shuttered.
Should be a key code panel inside. Can your little buddy help?
Usually can. And I'm not calling it little buddy.
Why not?
There must be a way to fly around this. I'm in, and I see it.
Look for a fuse box or something. okay in there? Is there some kind of lock you can bypass? Any luck with the door?
Got it. Door's opening.
And I know where you should go. Those documents from the safe at the casino? They were land deeds for some old mine out in the desert. I've sent you a pin.
I'll check it out.
More of them.
They seem to really like you.
That's her! Claudia! Sorry, Charlie. I gotta catch her. That's her! Claudia! Sorry, Charlie. I gotta catch her. Lens, track vehicle. Call Silva.
I'm not in the best mood, Jacob. What do you got for me?
Things got heated with Claudia. I'm currently in pursuit.
Yes! Finally, we catch a break. Do not let that bitch get away!
Try not to.
Do not lose her! We're gonna find out where she sent that data.
She's calling me.
Come on, patch her in!
Add Claudia. That's her! Claudia! Sorry, Charlie. I gotta catch her. Lens, track vehicle. Call Silva.
I'm not in the best mood, Jacob. What do you got for me?
Things got heated with Claudia. I'm currently in pursuit.
Yes! Finally, we catch a break. Do not let that bitch get away!
Try not to.
Do not lose her! We're gonna find out where she sent that data.
She's calling me.
Come on, patch her in!
Add Claudia.
Clearly, I'm astonished that a douchebag such as yourself could get out of that, Jacob.
Claudia! Hey, it's Marco Silva, your fucking boss! Whatever the hell you think you're doing right now, it needs to stop.
Oh, what are you gonna do?
Fire me?
You listen to me, okay? If this is about what happened at the music festival, we can talk about that later, all right? But this has to stop right now.
Wow. There really is no end to your ego, is there, Marco? This is happening. And there's nothing you or your brain-damaged sidekick can do about it.
Not brain damaged, all right? Enhanced.
Whatever. He's not gonna catch me. You know what? You're boring me, Marco. You're fired.
Don't you dare hang up on me, you little...
Now that it's just the grown-ups left, I do need to tell you, Jacob, you're not gonna catch me. What you did back there may have exceeded expectations, but you have to realize when it's time to draw a line in the sand.
I don't think you understand. When you started selling my data to other people, you made it personal.
What? Like you're not on social media? Scratch that. You probably aren't. Okay, what do you need from me to fuck off?
Give me some intel, and maybe I give you a break.
What do you want to know, Sherlock?
You can start by telling me who you're doing all this for.
Oh, you really don't get it, do you? You need to take a look inside yourself, Diaz. You're fighting against your own.
What does that mean?
You're a big boy. Fucking figure it out. Ow! Not fair. Hey, Jacob. How do you even know what's real?
Lucky break.
Is everything working up there, Jacob? I'd say you drive like a girl, but... You should really take driving lessons sometime.
You taking the fast lane, huh?
something working up there, Jacob? Wow, is that all you got, meathead? Hey, Jacob, you want to see what power looks like? Get 'em, boys! Fuck that bitch up! Jacob, it's you versus me, but also all of them. You're gonna die! You're still doing Marco Silva's dirty work. You don't know anything about him. He doesn't care about anyone but himself. You know they all know what you're doing here, right? You've got something wrong with you, Jacob. You're a joke. Silva, Rigby, Morrison, Charlie, even your dumb buddy Seb. But he's too stupid to realize why you came here. You think they care about you? They're laughing at you. They don't give a shit. You're a peon to them, nothing.
Can't run, Claudia!
Jacob, you're clearly outnumbered. This is what happens when you sleep in a tent in the desert too long. Jacob, I'd cool it if I were you. Is this really how you want to spend your last day on Earth? Oh, you really don't understand when it's time to go home, do you? Oh wait, maybe you don't have a home. Oh, you think Charlie loves you? She probably doesn't even like you. She's using you, dude. I told you you wouldn't catch me.
Damn it, she's gone. Call Rigby and Silva. Claudia knew that we were onto her. She had a gang of mercenaries waiting to take me out.
Where is she?
I don't know. She got away.
Rigby, get a trace on her right now!
I can't. She ditched the lens. She's off the grid.
Yeah! All of my personal data! My financials, everything! I will not let them stop me. I will not let them fucking stop me!
Marco? Marco!
Rigby. Claudia's contact was a tattooed man.
The guy who hired the hackers? The guy Conti was talking about?
That's the one. And now he's gone, and we got nothing.
Let me talk to some old friends. See what I can dig up.
Navigate to previous pin. Call Charlie. Well, that was a clusterfuck. She was well protected and got away. Give me some intel about this place I'm heading to.
Let me see. Disused mine. Looks like it hasn't been operational in a long time. Decades.
You think Morrison is there?
Unknown, but those land deeds say ownership changed hands around the time he left Silvercorp.
You're pretty good at this. You ever think about doing it for a living?
Yeah. I didn't always want to be a hacker.
Just fell into it, huh?
Started leaving graffiti on corporate systems, just because I could. Then I realized I can make real money getting paid to do what I'd been doing for fun.
Was that when you found Little John?
Believe it or not, Gil and I never met in person. Safer that way.
Sounds lonely.
No less so than my current situation. But I got online friends all over.
Online friends? How do you even know they're real?
Good point. I don't. How about you, Mr. Popular? Your social life doesn't exactly appear to be brimming over here.
Yeah, well, the military kind of becomes your life. Take that away, and I'm left with Seb. And you, I guess.
No Mrs. Diaz? I thought you army dudes always had a picture of a sweetheart in your wallet.
It's not World War II. What's with all these questions, anyway? Why do you want to know?
It's called getting to know someone. Building a bridge rather than throwing them off of it.
This must be the place.
What can you see?
Abandoned buildings. Guarded by security drones.
What is happening?
Seems like they forgot to put me on the guest list.
Try not to die before we find out what's in there.
That is not my intention. Jesus. This looks promising. I'm heading inside. I see some stairs. got them all.
Great. Time to look around. Is there power?
There are lights on.
God, this is actually it!
There could be literally anyone down there. There's a big metal door.
I really wish I could see what's going on. Dave, talk to me.
Yes! Yes!
What's happening?
Sir?
Holy shit! Fuck.
He appears to be having a seizure, sir.
Shit!
Get Diaz out of there. Get Diaz to safety.
Lids down! Take it out! Take it out! Take it out!
Get that goddamn phone out. Do it now.
Let's tear it down! Holy shit, come on.
Someone talk to me.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Diaz, make it stop, Diaz! Motherfucker! Take it out! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Still getting the feed?
Yes, sir. It's still on. It's incredible. His brain tissue is damaged, but the implant is still intact.
Take it out.
Sir, it's still connected to his temporal lobe, but he could die.
Do it. I want a hard copy of everything he saw in there.
Yes, sir.
Diaz, you were a good soldier.
to feel a little groggy. Had to take a blood sample to make sure you weren't bringing any viruses down into my lab.
Where am I?
Here in my house. Where do you think you are? Do you recognize this?
No.
Well, you should. Because you're related. Except you have arms and legs, and you're wrapped in organic material. Oh, I haven't laughed that much in years.
It's from my own beans crop downstairs. Go ahead, it's not poison. Good, huh?
Morrison?
Your DNA has been altered since we last met. Here we go. Local backup. I knew Silva would try and scrub any existing evidence of the program. He told me you were dead.
I remember now. The mission. I saw these lights. And then it was like I was a passenger along for the ride. Went drone. I killed them.
No. You didn't kill anybody. You discovered something in that cave. Something that didn't want to be locked away.
Now it's trying to worm its way out. My glitches.
Time to turn on the lumen lights in the hydroponic chamber. I'll be back shortly. Feel free to look around. I might learn a few things.
Your weapons are in the locker upstairs, alongside a few last resort precautions of my own.
No way. Old school arcade games. I used to love these.
You're still here. Weapons locker. Go there. Get weapons.
How long has Morrison been down here?
Jacob!
By using this density matrix and or
Feeling better?
Yeah.
Good. Because we're ready.
What is that?
This is Lily.
Lily?
Lily. Jacob. Jacob. Lily. Say hello. I'm proud of you. Follow me, follow me. Ta-da! What do you think of this?
Another family reunion?
I like you. No. This is a frequency emitter. Think of it like a translator.
Translator for what?
Translator so we'll be able to hear them.
Them?
Install them around Red Rock. I'll send a location to your lens. Jacob, we're on the path to uncovering some very deep truths here, and I'm not just talking about memory recall. I'll work on these two while you set this one up. And for God's sake, Jacob, come and go through the elevator exit in future. It'll be much easier. Take the ODT and drive to the location I sent you. It's the solar farm. Oh, and Jacob, take my Jeep. It's out front. It can't be tracked. Remember, use the elevator door to come and go.
Navigate to solar farm. Call Charlie.
You're alive! Don't do that to me again. Seriously, you just vanished.
Come on. I'd never leave you without saying goodbye.
Don't be an asshole. You can't do that to someone. At least tell me Morrison was there.
He was. He has a hidden bunker where the mines used to be.
And what, he's been holed up there for years? How was he?
He's, pretty weird. Obviously a genius. Probably insane. But I got my memories back.
That's good, I think. What was in there?
I had another drone companion in the military. It was weaponized. We were sent on a covert op to investigate some kind of underground power source. But something went wrong with my DC. It attacked my squad. Some were killed. I think they blame me.
Jesus, Jake. That's heavy.
Morrison said I discovered something in this underground chamber.
Discovered what?
Whatever caused the DC to go crazy. Just like these robots out here are going nuts. Don't you see? Whatever happened in there has something to do with what's going on out here.
Well, that sounds ominous.
He's given me a device he says can help. An ODT?
An organic data transceiver? I'm pretty sure they only exist in science fiction.
I've got one here and I'm on my way to the solar farm. He's calling me, Morrison.
Then patch his ass in. I'm gonna grill him.
Add Hunter Morrison.
Jacob, I just wanted to check in with you before you go set up that ODT.
Got a friend on the line, too.
I suspected Jacob had some brains helping him when I watched him navigate my penthouse at the casino. And what might your name be?
Call me Charlie. I'm honored. But, what are your intentions here?
My intentions are all in the pursuit of science. Jacob here is just better placed for the job.
On account that you're a recluse living in a fallout shelter?
Well, it's not the only reason, thank you very much, but yes, it is one reason.
And what exactly is the task? You're meddling with an unknown quantum science here.
Oh, you're familiar with ODTs?
Not really. Where do you even want him to install it?
I've created a custom housing that should fit universally into any switchboard.
So when you activate it, it steals all the power from the source it's attached to?
Oh, I like her, Jacob.
Hey, be careful. She bites.
What? I am just being nice.
I can access the live maintenance feeds for the solar farm, courtesy of Goldfield's crappy security.
Then we are a team! Over and out.
Lens Media News. Following record viewer numbers at her Desert Reality rally, Mayor Vega seems to be cruising to victory in the upcoming election, with poll numbers at an all-time high. Remember, if you're a legal citizen registered with the care system, you can vote right from your Lens. Weather at your current location is sunny with a high of 132. This message brought to you by Egg Girls Restaurants. Eggs your way, anyway.
Call Charlie? I'm here. How we doing this?
There are 2 parameters. Use your DC to zap both gates open.
Okay.
That MindsEye also came up a lot in my research on Morrison. I took the liberty of hacking it while you were driving.
Why does that sound like you've been poking around in my brain?
Ha! You're not that interesting.
Anything else you did while you were in there? Make a few changes to my personality?
No, that's okay. I decided I can live with it the way it is. Be warned, security's pretty tight here. You're going to find guard bots as soon as you open that second gate. I'm tracking your location via Lens. I can guide you through this facility.
I was wondering how you were going to keep tabs on me this time. Okay, I'm in. You weren't wrong about these bots. Where do I install the device?
All the way on the other side of the facility.
Of course it is.
If it was easy, you wouldn't need a hacker to help you do it.
Okay, I'm in. You weren't wrong about these bots. Where do I install the device?
All the way on the other side of the facility.
Of course it is.
If it was easy, you wouldn't need a hacker to help you do it. stairs up. There's a door at the top. Snap it open and go inside. Getting closer. The switchboard cluster is surrounded by a chain link fence. There's a fuse box towards the back. Get inside and then scan for it. switchboard cluster and get out of there.
It's installed. More trouble incoming.
Wish I could help. Oh my god, that's annoying. Well, I guess every living thing within a 72-mile radius knows the solar farm's being messed with. Remember when there wasn't an alarm blaring constantly? Those were the days.
All right, let's go. Dropping like flies when they're stunned. All right, weak points. Damn, they go down hard. These things are more accurate than humans. You're pretty incredible. You know that?
Aw, thanks.
Well, actually, I was talking to my DC.
Very funny.
I'll call you later.
Ciao.
Navigate to Perez Mines.
Jacob! I wondered how you fared with the little task I sent you.
All good. The ODT is in position.
Excellent! I knew you wouldn't let me down. Are you ready for another adventure? Please return to me.
Will do. Hello?
How's your memory, former Sergeant Diaz?
I remember you, Travis.
And you seem so clueless back at Silver Corps. I've dropped you a pin. I'd appreciate you heading towards it.
Other than curiosity, can you give me one good reason why I should do this?
Well, for one, you fucking shot me.
You know that wasn't me.
No one else was controlling that drone. You were lucky they didn't court-martial you.
And have me stand up and recount the events of a special ops mission? There was a reason they didn't.
A bit of a coincidence you're now working at Silver Corps, the manufacturer of your MindsEye. Oh, and Jacob, don't talk to anyone about this. Especially your dumb school buddy or your girlfriend. We wouldn't want either of them getting hurt.
What makes you think I give a shit about them? I don't.
Well, I don't buy that. But I can see it. You're just using that dumb janitor to get you access to Silvercorp, and the hacker's using you, but you seem to like it. I'm gonna let you into a little secret. Her name's not Charlie. She's not doing this to rescue her people back in Sherwood, or to make 32K, or whatever shit she might have told you.
So what's with you and Rigby? You dating or what?
That MindsEye must have really done a number on your head to make you so delusional.
It's the mayor, isn't it? You're the mayor's boy toy.
Maybe not delusional, just an asshole. Were a meathead. Did you not understand my threat? Get to the destination now. I guess I should just tell one of my boys to pull up on your friend Seb right now. No? Get to the fucking spot. No more chances.
I'm here. What now?
There's something in that building you need to retrieve. What do you want from me? You want me to hold your hand? I gave you a marker for a
sniper rifle. Cute.
There are 3 targets in your vicinity. You have exactly 3 minutes to hit them all without leaving the building. You came near bottom of your class with one of these, so we need to know you can use it.
Direct hit.
Missed again. What are you, drunk?
That's it.
Okay, you're ready. Go about your business as usual. I'll be in touch when you're needed.
I'd like to say it was a pleasure, but it wasn't.
What do you want? A hand job? Remember, mouth shut, people stay alive.
Navigate to Perez Mines. Hey, Rigby. Any news?
I spoke to those old friends of mine. Luckily, one of them still owed me a favor from my days in the Bureau.
What'd they say?
He has a couple of undercover agents at the Red Sand Mercenaries. Apparently, it was some military guys who hired them to infiltrate Silvercorp.
Well, that's in line with the description Charlie gave of the guy who tried to hire her.
They hired the hackers. They stole the PCB, they kidnapped Silva, and they paid Claudia off for the data leak.
What does the military want with Silvercorp?
Well, according to company logs, turns out we've sold tech to them before.
That's starting to make sense. Now that we know this, how do we deal with them?
That's what Marco and I are trying to figure out. I'll let you know what we decide.
Call Charlie?
Miss me already?
What if I told you I think I know who it was that hired you?
I'd say... I hope I still get my 32K. How do you know?
The guy we heard talking to Claudia. I know it was only his voice, but I swear it's this guy from my unit, Bert Summers.
You tell Rigby yet?
But she told me the guys who hired you in the Red Sand were from the military. And get this. Silva had sold them tech in the past. I don't know who to trust on this.
Well, I'm flattered that you chose me. Let me get into it. See what I can find out.
See if you can find a recent picture, too. The guy I knew didn't have any tattoos.
Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, this guy had a face like a plate of spaghetti.
Thanks, Charlie. Appreciate you having my back.
Don't worry, I got your friend too.
Jacob, I trust that you're on your way here. Much to do, much to do. Jacob, please make your way here. Fate hangs in the balance. return here. Your assistance is both needed and appreciated. I assume that you are gliding over to my abode? Thank you. Everything is a theory until you test it out.
I know, I thought the same thing. Isn't that funny? Ah! Great job on that first ODT. Signal is coming in strong. Lily, say hello. Jacob, don't be rude.
I've seen these before.
I've been able to decipher that they're a combination of Minoan, Aztec, Sumerian. They all share a mother tongue, but this one symbol, I don't know, it repeats over and over again.
Kin.
You can read that?
It just kind of came to me.
Incredible. I believe this symbol, these kin, are them. When your drone entered the cave that night, they were able to connect with you, and that's why you understand these hieroglyphics. Jacob, we are so close to the truth. I'm gonna need more coffee.
The ODT is on the table where it was before.
Let me guess. You want me to break into the Red Rock Police Department?
You're close, but no cigarillo. There's a transmitter at the penitentiary. The ODT needs to be attached to its power supply. You are very lucky. No one has ever sampled from my beans crop before.
Call Charlie?
If it isn't my favorite trespasser.
Speaking of, I have a new install location.
Oh?
Red Rock Penitentiary.
Oh God. Really?
I'm on my way now. The ODT has to be attached to the power supply for some transmitter there.
Still got that vest?
Of course. That vest really opens doors, huh?
It's pretty amazing what people will let you get away with if you're wearing the right outfit. Just got you clearance. You are going in as a Silvacorp technician for a repair on an alleged faulty Silvabot.
What's the security like?
Aside from the dude at the reception and a few senior staff, this place is fully automated. No guards, just bots. I put your name into the system. They're expecting you now.
Call you when I get there. Call Charlie? I see the prison.
Okay, your little buddy won't make it past security, so you're gonna have to fly it over there first and leave it inside.
Please don't call it that.
You got a better name for it? I've tweaked the scan function to show vision cones. Stay clear of them. While you're piloting the DC directly, it will be visible to their security systems. Leave it by the rear security door. I'll show you where to land it. Good. Land it on the marker. Then go in through the entrance as your human self.
In position.
Check in with the receptionist. They'll let you in. You'll get robo-scanned through and taken to the repair shop. From there, you should be able to sneak into the prison. Let that guard bot scan you.
Halt. Subject data not in system. Raise arms for image capture. Turn around now. Please proceed. Remote override in process. Subject data will not be stored.
Not saved in the database, huh? Somebody must have friends in high places.
You're in a high place.
Give me my food!
Hi there.
Give him a
I'm here for the robot repair on behalf of the Silva Corporation.
Name?
Diaz. Jacob Diaz.
God damn it.
Okay, checks out. Step through the scanner.
Come on!
Door's opening.
Fucking come on!
This may take some time.
All right, just knock when you need back through.
You have my money, goddammit! Spit it the fuck out!
I'm in.
Good thing you left your guns in the car. Now use your little not buddy on the door there. should be a path through the yard.
Heading through now.
Scan the bots for vision cones to see where they can see. They can hear you too, so do your best creeping.
Okay. I'll try not to make too much noise.
That only applies.
So what's the deal with this place? Where are all the prisoners?
Tuck, your DC will not be seen as a threat by the bots unless you're in manual control. Tucked up safely in their cells. Better for you that way.
What kind of crimes are they in for?
Only the most serious offenses, like speaking up against the mayor, or using a gas-powered car.
Seriously?
Well, and murder.
I guess with these bots, it means no guards to bribe.
Or wages to pay, sick leaves to consider, no unions, no strikes.
Well, that must mean conjugal visits a barrel of laughs.
Everything being recorded in real time and analyzed by AI. Who doesn't want that in their bedroom?
Detecting.
Okay, look for the building with the highest tower. That transmitter should be at the top. I've sent you the install location.
Light fee.
Penalties will be imposed. Connected to care system. Abide by
Damn!
bedrock law.
Spotted!
Enforcing the law.
So what's the deal with this place? Where are all the prisoners?
Tucked up safely in their cells. Better for you that way.
What kind of crimes are they in for?
Only the most serious offenses, like speaking up against the mayor, or using a gas-powered car.
Seriously?
Well, and murder.
I guess with these bots, it means no guards to bribe.
Or wages to pay, sick leaves to consider, no unions, no strikes.
Well, that must mean conjugal visits a barrel of laughs.
Everything being recorded in real time and analyzed by AI. Who doesn't want that in their bedroom? Okay, look for the building with the highest tower. That transmitter should be at the top. I've sent you the install location.
Detecting.
Just gotta concentrate. Things have been made. Gotta stay down.
Please observe the law.
A lot of ground to cover here.
Serving and protecting. Ultimately protecting.
Damn, you were like a ghost through there.
Either those bots need a software update or I'm just that good.
I'm going with the first option. You okay to zap that door?
Okay, I'm inside. What now?
You need to find a process control computer.
I found a terminal.
That'll do. Let's get to work. You need to stop the power to the switchboard, but not the alarm.
Sounds simple enough.
This is to avoid a repeat of what happened at the solar farm.
That would be nice.
The switchboard is on the roof. When this is done, you only have 50 seconds until the power reboots to get there. You borked it. Go hide. A guard bot has been dispatched.
Connected to care system.
need to stop the power to the switchboard, but not the alarm.
Sounds simple enough.
This is to avoid a repeat of what happened at the solar farm.
That would be nice.
The switchboard is on the roof. When this is done, you only have 50 seconds until the power reboots to get there. Just think, you need the power to the alarm to stay intact, but the power to the switchboard down. How are you going to get there?
Power on.
Nice work. Now move. Your 50 seconds has already started. Get to the roof.
50 seconds? How's that good?
45 seconds now. Less talking, more running. Install that ODT and get back down. "30 seconds left. Let's hustle.
All done.
Well done. The power will reboot and no one will ever know you were here. Your sentence is served, inmate Diaz. It's time to set yourself free. There's a clear shortcut back to reception, but I'm picking up radio chatter. That reception guy is talking to his superior about you.
Better step up the pace then. Tennis courts in prison? Not all bad.
Yeah, and you get a minibar, and a sauna, and television in your cell.
Yeah, I'm not falling for that.
You're a fast learner.
Actually, they put this here because the national champ got put behind bars.
No way. What for? Oh, I fell right into that one. There's a clear shortcut back to reception, but I'm picking up radio chatter. That reception guy is talking to his superior about you.
Better step up the pace then. Tennis courts in prison? Not all bad.
Yeah, and you get a minibar, and a sauna, and television in your cell.
Yeah, I'm not falling for that.
You're a fast learner.
Actually, they put this here because the national champ got put behind bars.
No way. What for? Oh, I fell right into that one.
Life. Nearly there.
You've got this far. There's a clear shortcut back to reception, but I'm picking up radio chatter. That reception guy is talking to his superior about you.
Better step up the pace then. Tennis courts in prison? Not all bad.
Yeah, and you get a minibar and a sauna and television in your cell.
Yeah, I'm not falling for that.
You're a fast learner.
Actually, they put this here because the national champ got put behind bars.
No way. What for? Oh, I fell right into that one.
To investigate.
Nearly there.
You've got this far. Don't screw up next. What are you, trigger happy? Don't zap them. There's a clear shortcut back to reception, but I'm picking up radio chatter. That reception guy is talking to his superior about you.
Better step up the pace then.
Initiating environment. Initiating.
There's a clear shortcut back to reception, but... There's a clear shortcut back to reception, but I'm picking up radio chatter. That reception guy is talking to his superior about you.
Better step up the pace then. Tennis courts in prison? Not all bad.
Yeah, and you get a minibar and a sauna and television in your cell.
Yeah, I'm not falling for that.
You're a fast learner.
Actually, they put this here because the national champ got put behind bars.
No way. What for? Oh, I fell right into that one.
Gotta time it. Nearly there.
Connected to care system.
There's a clear shortcut back to reception, but I'm picking up radio chatter. That reception guy is talking to his superior about you.
Better step up the pace then. Tennis courts in prison? Not all bad.
Yeah, and you get a minibar and a sauna and television in your cell.
Yeah, I'm not falling for that.
You're a fast learner.
Actually, they put this here because the national champ got put behind.
There's a clear shortcut back to reception, but I'm picking up radio chatter. That reception guy is talking to his superior about you.
Better step up the pace then. Tennis courts in prison? Not all bad.
Yeah, and you get a minibar and a sauna and television in your cell.
Yeah, I'm not falling for that.
You're a fast learner.
Actually, they put this here because the national champ got put behind bars.
No way. What for? Oh, I fell right into that one.
Just... nearly there.
You've got this far. don't screw up now.
Connected to care system.
Just a little more. All done in here.
Yeah. Off you go.
Have a good one.
Sands ain't clean, but I ain't about to spill the tea.
Any more prisons you want to bust into today?
I think one's good for today.
I just ordered some ramen. So if you'll excuse me, I'm going to watch a movie and eat myself to sleep.
Travis, I got your pin.
It's time. You need to get to Red Rock Hospital ASAP.
You want me to go visit your sick grandma? How thoughtful.
This one is time sensitive, so no fucking around. Stopping off at the mall and such.
Not even to buy her some flowers?
Very fucking funny. A dangerous man is being discharged any moment now. You need to erase him before security can take him away.
What's so dangerous about him that you're asking me to do this?
He's a loose end that someone needs tied up. Someone who could be very useful to you and your friends.
Oh yeah? Who's that? How useful?
There's no payday in this for you, Diaz.
You should know I'm not interested in money.
Then what?
The data chip from my MindsEye. What happened to it?
Alright, I'll play along. No harm in a little incentive. Do this without fault, and I'll tell you what I know. Get to the roof and in position. I've marked it. remind me to never enlist your slow-ass services ever again. Having trouble reading the map?
Nice view of some dumpsters of hazardous waste.
I understand you got a new DC. You might want to use it, if you don't kill everyone. The hospital entrance is below you. That's where he'll be coming out.
Fuck you, Travis. I know that guy. I can't kill him, I just saved his life.
Do I need to remind you that I practically have a gun aimed at Sebastian's head? There's a medevac drone on the landing pad. You need to take it.
Time to spill the tea, you sick fuck.
A deal's a deal. You want to know what happened to your data chip? You ask Marco Silva. He knows a lot more than he's telling you. Are you stupid? Leave the scene, dumbass!
Navigate to Perez Mines.
What on earth is that stupid thing? The last time I checked, my Jeep could not fly. It's not quite.
You think nice and acidic.
Smells delightful.
Ah, you're back.
And you're drinking more coffee.
So good.
Well, it looks like Lily's almost finished.
No time to sleep. She is the next step of our evolution.
Now you're starting to sound like Silva.
Narcissistic prick. He saw it as the next step of his evolution. Lily is our true conduit.
Conduit to what?
Ah, your kin. You'll see, Jacob. Once we light up those ODTs, she'll come online and
Incredible. Here, take this. Huh. I have sent you a location. It did not go unnoticed that you traveled here in, shall we say, a borrowed aircraft. Those things have trackers, don't you know? You'll need to take it and destroy it immediately before you bring the weight of Red Rock law enforcement down on me.
Navigate to pin.
When you return to the factory, you'll need to find just the right moment to place that third ODT on the loader for Marco's beloved Echo 2.
See what I can do.
Oh, how nostalgic I get for that place at times. If any of them misses me, do send my regards.
Actually, there is one guy, the new CTO, Lars Okada. Seems like your #1 fan.
Oh, and Jacob. Unless you want Rigby to know you were anywhere near that thing, you're going to have to borrow a vehicle to get you to the factory.
I understand. Cars look nice. Well, maybe I'm gonna take me one of those.
Jacob, I must insist you use your firepower to rid yourself of this issue.
Something rather urgent and disturbing has arisen. Please get back to the factory ASAP.
Hang tight, Okada. I'm on my way. Might have to get a car unofficially. Gotta find a ride. Need a new vehicle. I'm just gonna borrow this. Navigate to factory. Hey, Charlie. I'm in a car that may not be mine. Can you not ask why? Make it untraceable, please.
Okay. So, I've been doing some reading, a lot of reading, about the ODTs specifically. It's like it's supposed to make a relay between 2 points in the universe. So, if we're point A, then where is point B?
This might sound unlikely to you, but I think point B is some kind of ancient civilization.
What?
I know. But Morrison had these symbols in his lab. It was their language. And the craziest part was I could read them.
You speak ancient now?
Well, I read one word. It was the word kin.
What the hell does that mean?
I have no idea. But on that final mission, I flew my MindsEye drone into an underground pyramid.
Pyramid or ziggurat?
I don't... Whatever. It was buried. These symbols were all over the walls. Morrison said I discovered something in there. These kin and them that we're trying to communicate with are the same. And it's also got something to do with this robot he's been building called Lily.
Oh, of course. Why didn't you say so? Now it all makes sense. The mad scientist who's building himself a sex robot is having us place pieces of imaginary technology to make a communication device to speak to people from the past.
Look, I realize how it sounds, but Morrison's a really smart guy, albeit a little weird.
I've also been looking into your man, Bert Summers. Unsurprisingly, his military record is heavily redacted, and no recent pictures exist. After he left Special Forces, he had an extended stay in a hospital, multiple gunshot wounds, possibly courtesy of your little incident. And get this, when he got out, he founded a mercenary group calling themselves the Red Sand.
And it was him on that call. The Red Sand are the ones who killed Gil, who I've been fighting this whole time.
Any thoughts on why?
Bert was fiercely loyal to our CO, real piece of shit named Colonel Lamry. He was the one in charge of the MindsEye program. I bet he's involved in this. His voice still haunts me. I swear if I see that fucker again, I'll kill him.
Wow. Intense. I'll see what I can find on this Lamry.
Is of the essence here. Do not tarry. take too long. If you don't get to the factory on time, the populace will be aware. You're going to be late, Jacob. Please, hurry.
There's a fire, Okada.
CCTV captured this incident at robotics earlier today.
They were doing the exact same thing down at the crater.
This is much larger than a basic code glitch. The machines are reverting their AI systems into an almost primal state. Jacob. Okada, number 7584. Internal Silver Corp files. Morrison Paradox. Search. In his research, Dr. Morrison identified a paradox. A moment where machine learning would evolve past our capabilities of control and could spread like a virus. He called the first sign of this Alpha. If only he was still here.
He is? We should ask him.
Yeah, we should. Your joke is cruel yet amusing.
Hunter Morrison is alive, Lars. I've been inside his bunker. Here, I'll take you to him.
Okay, wait. Hold on. Okay, come on. Seems that turning on your implant has caused an unfortunate side effect of brain damage. Please sit.
No, hey, knock it off. I'm being serious.
Attention, T-minus 12 hours till launch.
We have converted to a fully automated rocket launch. This process will ensure there will be no casualties from Silver Corporation, but...
All those automated machines run on the same system. You're worried that this alpha virus could infect the whole thing. So you need me to go in there, make sure the rocket gets on the pad, stays pointed up at the sky?
It appears your brain is not damaged after all.
Yeah. Thanks, Lars.
Hold on. Dr. Morrison is still alive? And you will take me to see him when this is over?
You got it. Call Hunter Morrison. Dr. Morrison, that opportunity you suggested? I think it's just arrived.
Excellent. There's a circuit panel on the loader where the ODT will fit snugly. Find a way of getting there and place it gently.
Launch site must be kept clear. Authorized personnel only in rocket hangar. Hangar is under restricted access. Unauthorized personnel must vacate immediately before risk injury. Any employees unable to verify hangar access permissions will be reprimanded.
That's it. Done.
I knew you would prevail. I shall be in touch once it's where it needs to be.
Kolokata. I'm at the hangar and in position. This thing is moving.
As it should. Now, I'd like you to use that drone companion of yours to get a visual and make sure everything is looking cabin. Jacob, our fears are being realized. One of our own security drones appears to be self-flying directly towards the rocket.
What do you want me to do about it?
It's not responding to commands. Please use the stun function to remove it from the sky. The scan function should allow you to locate it.
I see it. Drone is down.
This alpha virus is unpredictable. It seems to be spreading fast. It's a safe hypothesis that this is not an isolated incident.
Copy that.
Yes, copy. That.
All personnel must remain clear of payload sectors.
Now, a sensor on board the loader is reporting an error with the rotating mechanisms of the tracks. Can you take a look?
Sure.
Track 1 looks good. Track 2, good as well. Track 3 is also good. Track 4 fine. All the tracks are functioning as intended. They're launching their attack. You must deal with them swiftly. Further drones are incoming.
I'll take them down.
They're attempting to damage the loader.
Got one. I think that's all of them.
Finally, I need eyes on the most critical parts, the boosters.
How they looking?
Optimal condition. No obstructions of foreign objects.
Marco Silva would like to...
I believe Mr. Silva and Miss Rigby have some important need for you. I can handle things from here. Head back towards the factory. They will be in touch.
Tunnel is set. Vector installed.
Vega wants the back-end codes.
Exactly. She wants to sell them off to these jagoffs.
This is why we're calling. We need you immediately. We have one opportunity to catch her in the act. We're coming to get you.
Get in.
Vega's meeting with her military buyer right now.
I cannot wait to see her squirm when we catch her in the act.
So this is how you get leverage for your rocket launch?
That's right. You're starting to see the chess match.
I don't like this, Marco. We're going in totally exposed with no backup. No. That's what we got Jake for.
You told Morrison that I was dead?
Morrison. You actually found Morrison. I can only imagine the delusional perspective that's swirling around in his brain these days. Now you do realize that Morrison's always had his own version of what happened, right? Of course, I guess you could say it's as self-serving as my own.
We're in.
Good work, Riggs.
Damn it! Security! Where the hell is my security? Wow, Silva. Leaving the house twice, and this time to trespass.
Trespassing? That's rich considering all of this is stolen property of Silva Corp.
Oh, no. All these bots belong to Red Rock City. You have Diana to thank for that.
That's bullshit. You're selling my civilian bots to the military. I think you can kiss that re-election goodbye.
Oh, you sad son of a bitch. This city loves me, Marco. I can spin this like I always do. You made a mistake coming here.
Tons of metal can't even die right. I'm sorry, sir. We're still working out the bugs. Still having trouble with the hardware, Colonel?
It's General. You never did respect the chain of command.
Your voice. It's you.
Whoa! Tell your guard dog to stand down!
Jacob Diaz. You are one rare specimen.
Should have left him in the dirt, sir.
Drop your weapon!
Get your boy, Rigby.
Enough! It's time for you to finish what you started. Grab him.
Jacob?
This way!
Gotta get those doors open. There must be a control panel somewhere.
I'll go. It's been a long time since I've done any actual programming.
Marco, stay in cover.
I'm going anyway.
I'll summon the Silva car. We gotta get out of here.
Marco, can't you do anything to stop this? Power them down.
These bots aren't even online. They shouldn't be doing anything.
The virus. Okada was right.
What virus? What fucking virus is he talking about? This is your fault, you egomaniac!
Headquarters, this is Mayor Silva Vega in Hangar B at Red Rock International. I have been shot by a cop controlled by Marco Silva. Shut down the entire area. Silva should be considered armed and dangerous. Lethal force is authorized.
Hey, whoa! This is not on me, and you know that!
Damn it, the car...
A minute, okay? Yes! Underscore! Or, no, was it 2 underscores? Fuck it, we'll do 1.
Let's go. Come on, stay close to me. Take positions.
Move it! I'll clear a path through.
Take positions.
Move it! I'll clear a path through.
Don't lag behind. Get Silva out of here.
Consider suspect dangerous. Do not approach under any circumstances.
Marco, stay in cover.
This airfield is in level 3 emergency response. Do not panic.
Sucker.
They're on us hot.
I'm gonna be sure to recognize this in your annual reviews.
Please remain calm and follow within designated route.
War incoming.
Someone is getting a raise, that's all I know.
They're blocking the road. Take them out.
Bot carrier, inbound.
Marco, take cover.
Yeah, taking it. Let me know when I can come out.
Attention. Door breach in Hangar B3. Desist all...
Take positions.
Move it! I'll clear a path through. Stay alert!
Designated emergency assembly
Don't lag behind.
I'm gonna be sure to recognize this in your annual reviews.
Assailant is a Caucasian male, late 30s, wearing a dark gray jacket. Considered suspect.
More incoming.
Do not approach under any circumstances. This airfield is in level 3 emergency response. Do not panic. Response teams are on route.
Let's go. Come on, stay close to me.
Someone is getting a raise, that's all I know.
Attention. Door breach in Hangar B3. Desist all operations.
Take positions.
Door breach in Hangar
Moving!
B3.
A clear path through. Do not leave that cover!
They're on us hot.
Attention. Active fire on premises. Assailant is a Caucasian male, late 30s, wearing a dark gray jacket. Considered suspect dangerous. Do not approach under any circumstances.
I'm gonna be sure to recognize this in your annual reviews.
This airfield is in
More incoming.
emergency response. Do not panic. Response teams are en route.
Someone is getting a raise, that's all I know.
They're blocking the road. Take them out.
Spot carrier, inbound!
Marco, take cover.
Attention. Door breach in Hangar B3. Desist all operations.
Take positions.
Door breach in
Moving! A clear path through.
airfield is in lockdown. Taxiing aircraft must halt on all routes immediately.
I got your back, Diaz.
Emergency response being triggered. Please attend designated emergency assembly point. All personnel to follow evacuation procedure.
Goddamn mercs everywhere!
Attention. Active shooter on premises. Assailant is a Caucasian
recognize this in your annual reviews.
War incoming.
Someone is getting a raise, that's all I know.